Hi, it's Dev from Powered by Search, and today we'll be talking about local SEO and how to check whether your business is on the local search engines such as Google, Yahoo, and Bing. So first of all, let's start off by having a look at what local SEO is and why it's important. So in this case over here, we're going to go ahead and search something such as chiropractor NYC, and once we do the Google search, what we see over here is a couple of pay-per-click ads, a 7-pack of local search results, and then you have the organic search results. So this set of results over here is known as the local business results or local search results that appear on Google. You'll see similar ones on Bing and on Yahoo in terms of Yahoo Maps, Bing Maps, and finally, of course, Google Maps, which is what we're looking at over here. So the purpose of this video is to figure out whether your business is represented or listed in Google Maps right now, and then we'll be discussing some tactics in our next video on how you can actually appear in this 7-pack over here. So here's a couple of interesting stats on why the 7-pack is important. And I'm going to switch back to one of my presentations from Search Engine Strategies in Chicago in 2009. So why spend time or money on local search? Well, there's a couple of good reasons for that. 70% of all searches have local intent. Search engines serve up local search results from multiple sources. For example, you could find them on search engines such as Google, Bing, and Yahoo, like we did over here. But also, you can go ahead and find them on mobile search platforms such as iPhone and BlackBerry. This is really critical and important if you're a service-based business or if you're a retail-based business, because once people have phones like this and they're growing in popularity, these phones often have location-aware support. So they'll have a GPS, and when your customer's on the move, they can figure out what the closest service provider is to where they are right now. The other thing that is really critical and important to understand about local search is that local search queries have higher consumer intent. What that means is when somebody's looking for a local service provider, whether that be a dentist, a chiropractor, a lawyer, or a plumber, for example, they are really motivated to give you a phone call because they have a need and they're looking for a local service provider. The neat thing about local search is that it can be applied to national brands as well as to the independent SMB or small business, and the ROI is just fantastic on this. So let me give you an idea now about how you can figure out whether your business in the US or in Canada is on local search. Now let's start with the United States. The easiest way to figure out if your business is on any of the local search platforms is to look for it on a tool called getlisted.org. So this is a tool at getlisted.org. What we did over here is we typed in the business name, so you can substitute this with your own business name, and type in your zip code. After that, it's easy. Just go ahead and go check my listings. And what this will do for you is it'll look into 4 major sources for local search data. There'll be Google, Yahoo, Bing, and Best of the Web. And as we can see with this particular business over there, they have about a 70% complete listing. They haven't claimed their Best of the Web or their Bing listing right now, but they have done it for Google and for Yahoo. Now, having known that, it's really easy to understand now how you can go ahead and claim these listings. However, claiming is a process we'll be discussing in our next video. If you're in Canada, though, you can't use a tool like GetListed simply because GetListed supports only US-based businesses. So if you're in Canada, here's what we're going to do. What you would want to do at this point in time is, and I'll show you another chiropractor client of mine, is go into google.ca, type in the name of your business. So in this case, I'm going to go for one of my chiropractic clients, and go ahead and click Google search. If you didn't have a map listing appear like this, that generally means that Google might or might not have some data regarding your business, but in this case it does because this is an optimized listing. In the case that you do not have your listing show up over here, you only see perhaps your own website, what I want you to do is go into Maps, and then type in the name of your business. So you go ahead, you type in the name of your business, followed by the province or city that you're in. So for example, city, province. That is about as specific as you can possibly get with Google. In this case, of course, because Google knows the context of the business and it found a lot of different links and citations to that particular business, that's the first result that pops up. So those are two ways where you can find out if you do have a local search presence or not. In our next video, we'll be discussing how to claim your listings or add it in case you do not have an existing listing or if you have duplicate listings. So stay tuned for that and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for listening. This is Dev Basu from Powered by Search. Thanks. Bye-bye.